Welcome to Codified Art. Today is going to be a response video. So last month I finished a mural that I was actually really proud about. It was a mural dedicated to the University of Iowa, the school I went to. It's this one right here. Shortly after I released the video of me making this mural, I just continued watching YouTube like I normally do. And there's a series that I started watching that was by a guy named serpcreative. And you may be wondering, who is serpcreative? So he's an artist from the UK, and he's been doing graffiti for probably the past 7 years, but he's been doing art all of his life. And he created a YouTube channel probably about 5 years ago and consistently contributes to it. And on his channel, like, one of his most successful videos is actually him going through 6 years of black books of different designs and different drawings he's done. So the cool thing about Serp is that he's really engaged with his audience. He solicits people to submit their own work, and he tries to give feedback, and he talks about just different viewer submissions. And this series that I'm talking about is called Style Study. And I was watching one of the videos, and at the end he says, please submit your work to this email address. So I went ahead, you know what? I thought, why not? I was really proud of my work, so I decided to submit. I sent in my video that I created, and also this sketch right here for him just to kind of give me feedback on. Not only did he respond, but he responded, created a video, and published it within like 4 days. So my hat's off to you, sir. Thank you so much for the feedback and the quick turnaround. That was like that felt great, and you've made me a loyal subscriber. So he gave me a couple compliments, which felt nice, but more importantly, I was very focused on the feedback on how to improve, and he had a few things to say. So Serp mostly had 3 main critiques on my wall, and you know what? They all make sense. So here are the details. One is that if you look here, the shiny part doesn't really make any sense. If it's gonna shine, it's gonna be on the corner. Unless this is like a bezel letter, but or a bevel letter, it's not, which it isn't. So if it's flat, this is going to be the sharp, pointy part. So having the shiny point down there doesn't really make any sense. Also, he made clear that there's quite a few gross edges. Like right here, it's not clean. I can fix that up, and also got some drips down here. And I can clean up this quite a bit. And what I need to do is really just kind of adhere to the stronger border. But also what you can do there is include something called, it's called 3 different things. You can do a separate color, which usually you can do white to kind of outline the entire piece. And those are called 3 different things depending on what country you're in. Usually it's called a power line or a secondary, or if you're a designer, then most likely you're going to call it a stroke, because letters can have a stroke, which is kind of like the outline that a lot of YouTubers do this too. They do a stroke to their bodies or their heads. So I want to do a power line around here in white to kind of clean up those edges, because that's clearly messy and that's garbage. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to fix up the shine, do a power line, get that outline in there, and do some general cleanup on some of my lines. Another thing that he wanted me to do, that he suggested, is probably putting some 3D on here. Now, I'm not afraid of doing 3D. I like it a lot, but if I'm going to do the power line, I think having a power line, a secondary, and 3D, I don't know if that's going to mesh very well. So I think as far as adding to it, I think adding the power line is going to really make things a lot sharper. All right, let's do it. Should get some skinny cream. I'll give this guy a whirl. Take this to the edge. Let's get a power line in. Alright, I think that mostly it, but there's one thing I learned out of this is I need some more work with the skinny cap. I find myself pulling away from it too much, so then it kind of flares out. It's not what you want to do when you're trying to do these fine details, but overall, I think it looks a little bit better. There's just a lot of spots that I feel like I'm sloppy on, but here's the final result. Let me know in the description if you think this looks any better or if it looks worse. Either way, just let me know and check it out. Alright, so I should have all this information down in the description, the video linking to me doing this one, and the video of the style study that serpcreative did on my work, and also just his channel. If anyone enjoys what I'm doing, also subscribe to his channel. It's great content. As far as the additions I made to the mural, I'm kind of excited about it. I feel like it did improve it a little bit, but I think I also I took a chance on these what is this, the skinny cream cap, and I'm pretty sure I hate it. I think it is too focused, and it just it easily flares. I think I'm gonna stick more with the super skinny cap, or the pocket cap, or even just the stock caps that Montana 94 cans come with preloaded. These ones right here with the white dot. I think I like those most for the skinny line so far. But anyways, thanks for watching this quick video. I have a lot more content on the way. It's just been a busy time, so just like and subscribe the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. See ya.